Welcome back to our live coverage here in Arthur Ashe Stadium. We have 13-time Grand Slam champion Novak Djokovic, who just hit the court preparing for his battle later this evening with Frenchman Richard Gasquet. Gasquet was just out here on court preparing as well. Before that, we saw Yelena Ostapenko and Maria Sharapova, the number 10 and 22 seed respectively. They'll be facing off at 7 p.m. Eastern here in Arthur Ashe Stadium. That's the first match of the evening session, followed by Djokovic and Gasquet. Novak Djokovic and Richard Gasquet have faced off 13 times in their career thus far. Djokovic has won 12 of the 13, certainly a one-sided matchup. Their most recent matchup came quite a few years ago in 2015, the Wimbledon semifinals. Djokovic winning 7-6, 6-4, 6-4, a tough three-set match between the two of them. They also played in the French Open 2015, that in the round of 16, Djokovic winning in straight sets as well. They played in the finals of the Masters 1000 in Canada in 2012, Djokovic winning in straight sets once again. Gasquet's only win came in the Tennis Masters Cup in China 2007, Gasquet winning 6-4, 6-2. Of course, Djokovic a much different player than he is today back in 2007. Djokovic opponent Richard Gasquet, a former top 10 player in the world, reached a career high of number 7 in the world back in 2007. He's currently ranked number 25 in the world. Gasquet, a multiple-time Grand Slam semi-finalist. He reached the semis of the 2013 U.S. Open. He's also a semi-finalist at Wimbledon twice, 2007, 2015, and a quarter-finalist in Paris at the French Open in 2016. Gasquet, a bronze medalist in the 2012 London Olympic Games. He's a Davis Cup champion in 2017. He also has a French Open mixed doubles title in 2004. Gasquet known for having one of the cleanest and most effective one-handed backhands on tour. He struggled with the forehand at times in the past, but has played well as of late. Gasquet in the tournament thus far came out against Sujita in the first round, a straight set victory, then faced Dare in the second round, another straight set victory. Gasquet, the 26th seed, will be facing the 6th seed, Novak Djokovic. Estimated start time 8:15 p.m. Eastern this evening. Novak Djokovic has had a couple of four-set battles in the U.S. Open thus far. We saw him challenged a bit in the first round against Fucsovic of Hungary. That match, 4 sets, Djokovic pulling away in the 4th set, a 6-love 4th set for Novak Djokovic, showing that he is back in the Open and is very fit at the moment. Djokovic faced the American Tennis Sandgren in the second round on Thursday evening. Djokovic defeating Sandgren 6-2 in the 4th set. Sandgren able to take the 3rd set in a tiebreaker also off of Novak. Djokovic saying that he, quote, lost it mentally during the 3rd set against Tennis Sandgren. His opponent saved a match point and then was able to take that 3rd set, force a 4th set. Djokovic frustrated with his performance in the second round, looking to better himself tonight, and he will need it against the veteran Richard Gasquet. Gasquet, 32 years old, Novak Djokovic, 31 years old. They turned pro within a year of each other. Gasquet in 2002, Novak in 2003. Novak has 70 career titles, 13 of them Grand Slams. Most recently, the Wimbledon title this year after a 2-year hiatus from winning a Grand Slam. Djokovic powered through to the Wimbledon title. His last U.S. Open came in 2015. He is a 2-time U.S. Open champion, 2011 and 2015. In 2015, he defeated Roger Federer. And in 2011, he defeated Rafa Nadal. Djokovic, of course, a former world number 1. He fell in the Roger Federer quarter of the draw, so a possible quarterfinal matchup between Novak and Roger could be in the near future. Djokovic just getting warmed up. We expect a quick warm-up for him as the night session will be underway shortly. Just about 45 minutes from now, the first match is expected to be underway. Novak Djokovic, a former Davis Cup champion as well, a bronze medalist in 2008, a 5-time ATP Tour Finals champion. First broke inside the top 50 and also won his first title back in 2006. Won his first Grand Slam title in 2008 at the Australian Open, where he beat Jo-Wilfried Tsonga in the final. He did not play in last year's U.S. Open, but was a finalist in 2016 and of course the champion in 2015. In each U.S. Open that he has played, it has been about a decade since he lost prior to the semifinals. From 2007 through 2016, his last U.S. Open appearance, Djokovic has reached the semifinals or better. Here in Flushing Meadows, certainly one of his favorite tournaments. Djokovic has been in 22 total Grand Slam finals, won 13 of them. He lost to Roger Federer in his first Grand Slam final here in 2007, straight sets. Also lost in 2010 here at the Open to Rafa Nadal, before capturing his first U.S. Open in 2011. Djokovic was a finalist here in 2012, falling to Andy Murray in 5 sets. Djokovic winning the first 2 of them. Djokovic also a runner-up here in 2016, losing to Stan Wawrinka. We see some of the exceptional footwork from Novak there, of course sliding on the hard court as he's known to do. Djokovic incredibly quick, athletic, very flexible on the court. Djokovic takes his fitness and training incredibly seriously, takes his nutrition and his diet incredibly seriously as well. Was one of the first players on tour to really hone in on that aspect of his training, and we've seen his performance and his fitness on the court improve and sustain its high level as a result. Djokovic has been working quite a bit on the backhand throughout the tournament. We saw in practice week on 2 different occasions Djokovic come out after playing a practice set and have his coach feed him a basket of backhands, working on that. Let us know in the comments how you think Novak Djokovic will do, not only in his battle with Richard Gasquet this evening, but also how will fare in the tournament altogether. Should a quarterfinal matchup between Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic occur, who would your pick be in that battle? Djokovic and Federer have faced each other 46 times in their career. Djokovic leads the series 24-22 all time. Djokovic also leads Federer's 18-17 on hard court. Djokovic asserting himself as one of the favorites in the tournament after that Wimbledon victory. Defeated Rafa Nadal in the semis and Kevin Anderson in the finals. Nice to see Novak fully back from injury. Novak with some beautiful precision there on the backhand side. Beautiful day here in Flushing Meadows. Fans just starting to enter into Arthur Ashe Stadium here. Excited for today's evening session of play. Had an exciting day session. Madison Keys had a hard-fought 3-set victory. Roger Federer defeated Nick Kyrgios in straight sets. The first match of the evening session will be Maria Sharapova, the 22 seed, against the number 10 seed, just 21 years old, Jelena Ostapenko of Latvia, the first Latvian to win a Grand Slam title, followed by Novak Djokovic and Richard Gasquet. Taking you around the grounds right now in a battle of the Germans, Philipp Kohlschreiber and Sasha Zverev. They have split sets. This is the first real test for the 4-seed Zverev in the U.S. Open thus far. Zverev took the first set 7-6. Kohlschreiber answered back with a 6-4 second set. Out on grandstand, Kei Nishikori won the first set against Diego Schwartzman. Nishikori, of course, the former finalist here in 2014, but has had injury concerns himself. Now back as the number 21 seed. He took the first set off the 13-seed Schwartzman 6-4. Djokovic still getting his rhythm, getting his timing on the backhand side. Let us know in the comments your pick to win this year's men's singles title, and also let us know how you think Novak Djokovic will do in this year's tournament. Aaron in the comments rooting for Novak Djokovic, as is Gloria. Vicky in the comments saying that he's going to win. However, Ezekiel in the comments rooting for Rafa Nadal. Of course, Rafa, Roger, and Novak, the big three in tennis, have had quite a storied rivalry. Let us know your thoughts on the greatest of all time discussion. Travis in the comments voicing his opinion for Novak Djokovic. There's a breeze flowing here through Arthur Ashe Stadium. It's a beautiful night. Yesterday we had some rain. The roof was closed, but tonight it is open. The sun is shining. It's cool, perfect temperature for tennis to be played. Novak Djokovic now heading up to net to take some volleys. Djokovic has improved his net play quite a bit. And there you see some of the athleticism, flexibility, and reach of Novak Djokovic. They're extending for that forehand volley. Novak's coach was a former pro himself, reaching number 34 in the world in singles, and got to the second round of the 1985 U.S. Open. Two of them worked together from 2006 to 2013 and are now working together once again. Djokovic warms up his overheads. Novak Djokovic, the youngest of the big three. He's just 31 years old, so still so much tennis left for Novak should he stay healthy. Djokovic now taking a quick break. We should see him come out and hit some serves and returns. Djokovic, of course, one of the top returners in the game, so athletic on those returns. He's known for that two-step hop, split step, and able to quickly get into position. He wins roughly 85% of his own service games, but also wins about a third of games in which his opponent served. That is one of the top rates on the ATP Tour. Djokovic, a four-time ATP year-end #1. Also known for some of his incredible impressions of other pros. Novak taking a quick break. It's been a fantastic day of tennis here in Flushing Meadows. On court 17, Lucas Pouille, the number 17 seed, facing off against João Sousa of Portugal. Sousa now up 2-1. Pouille trying to battle back in the fourth set. See Djokovic now taking some serves. Order play for tomorrow has officially been released. Rafa Nadal will be the first match on court here in Arthur Ashe Stadium, facing off against the Georgian Basilashvili. Followed by Kaya Kanepi and Serena Williams. Kanepi, of course, ousted #1 woman in the world, Simona Halep, in the first round. We'll see if she'll be able to continue her run of upsets against Serena Williams. Serena with such an impressive performance against her sister Venus last night, one of the most lopsided matches of their storied careers. Sloane Stephens will be facing off against Mertens in the first match in the evening session, followed by Juan Martín del Potro, the #3 seed in 2009 champion, facing off against next-gen superstar 20 seed Borna Coric of Croatia. Dominic Thiem will be in action against Kevin Anderson, the #9 and 5 seeds respectively. Anderson, of course, a finalist last year. That'll be a match to watch out for. And fan favorite John Isner will be facing off against another big server, Milos Raonic. Isner, the #11 seed. Make sure to stay tuned for live coverage of his practice session tomorrow. Novak still warming up serves. Novak able to so quickly get back into position off of that serve while keeping his offensive foot positioning. Still a lot of great tennis to be played today. We hear cheers coming in through the stadium from around the ground. So many exciting matches still underway as the lights start to come up here in Arthur Ashe Stadium. Philip Kohlschreiber now up a break in the third set against Sasha Zverev, meaning we are officially on upset watch in Louis Armstrong Stadium. Sasha Zverev, the number 4 seed, the young German, looking for his first significant run in a Grand Slam, has won a couple Masters 1000s, but has not been able to break through in a slam just yet, having quite a bit of difficulty with fellow German. The elder statesman of the German tennis players, Philip Kohlschreiber, a veteran on the tour. Kohlschreiber won the second set 6-4, is now serving up a break in the third set. We'll keep you posted on that. Of course, on grandstand, Kei Nishikori, former U.S. Open finalist, up a set on Diego Schwartzman, the number 13 seed. Novak Djokovic now switching to the ad side. This is a bit of a longer warm-up than we've seen from Djokovic. Prior to his first 2 matches, Djokovic, of course, was a bit frustrated with himself in his first 2 performances, dropping a set in each. Novak taking a little bit more time out on the practice court both yesterday and today, ensuring he is as ready as possible for his match tonight. Tonight is his first true test of the tournament thus far against the seeded Richard Gasquet, a former semifinalist. Let us know all your predictions for the matches this evening in the comments, both Sharapova, Ostapenko, and Novak Gasquet. Miguel in the comments saying, go Novak, you are the best. Jay Carlos in the comments saying, go on Novak, good luck. And as Novak continues taking serves, that'll do it for our coverage of his practice this evening. Of course, stay tuned for his match to come later this evening. The first evening matches in Arthur Ashe Stadium underway in less than a half hour from now, 7 p.m. Eastern. Joey Brander here with you all tournament long. Make sure you come back and join us again tomorrow. We will have more behind-the-scenes coverage from the U.S. Open as well as live player practices. Rafa Nadal first on tap bright and early tomorrow morning. Make sure you set your alarms and join us between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern for that. And Nadal, of course, the defending champion. We'll have more live player practices for you throughout the day. So stay tuned, and thanks, of course, for joining us here on U.S. Open social media.